So our Bowmans are starting to fill a little bit. I would still pick away at that. Let's try to get both of those breaks under 20. UEFA's at 9. I did a discount on the last, what, 9? Was it last 9? Clearly is at 16. We're at halfway through. We have $9 teams left in UEFA Club Competition Chrome. Imagine getting a superfractor for less than, I don't know who's on the $10 bill. I'm not gonna lie, I haven't used a $10 bill in a while. I use Apple Pay. Who is on the $10 bill? Alexander Hamilton. Yeah, less than an Alexander to fill that up. Less than an Alex to fill it up. All right, let's do this, everybody. What's going down, everyone? Today we are doing, 2024-25 Upper Deck Metal Skybox, or Upper Deck Skybox Metal Universe. Hockey 6-box PYT number 10. Looks like everybody, yeah, looks like we're sold out. CBFAR with the, Canadians, Dave with the Wild, EMW with the Utah, Fasteron with Devils, Lightning, Golden Knights, Game Time with Canucks, JB, Stars, Panthers, Jets, Steven with the Maple Leafs, Kai with the Islanders, Lady Orca with the Ducks, Avs, and Rangers, Lorenzo with the Blackhawks, Sharks, Kraken, Capitals, Man Justin with the Bruins and Penguins, M. Despard with the Blue Jackets, Newell with the Oilers, Oscar with the Red Wings and Blues, Ron Goss, last 5 include Sabres, Flames, Kings, Predators, Senators, Flyers. There wasn't a 6th team, too, there. And then Mark or Soup, Hurricanes. Best of luck. Andrew takes one and clearly appreciate it. South Carolina, Jesse, good luck. South Carolina's first team taken since that discount. Let's try to get it under 30. We are very limited on how much we've got of that. Where are my box cutters? Very limited on Bowman U Chrome Sapphire. Don't know how much more we're going to have of it. If you are looking to get your teams, Bowman U Chrome has been hot with me. If y'all been breaking Bowman U Chrome with me a lot, then you'll know. But pretty limited on how much we'll have. So if you're looking to get into some Bowman tonight, lots of Bowman tonight. If you're looking to get in some football tonight, I mean, shoot, signature class. Might be one of the best deals you can get. Justin, good luck on that, clearly. We don't have a ton of football. It's clearly, it's Resurgence, it's signature class. I guess that's a decent amount of products, actually, thinking about it. But yeah, I mean, lots of teams under 20 bucks right now, or a handful of teams under 20 bucks, handful of teams as well. Even more teams under 40 bucks. Think of it kind of as a Contenders of the company's version of Contenders that I've noticed, or at least that I've talked to shipping department and others about. Tons of autographs. Gonna be getting Bowman at a pretty low price too. Jumbo Soccer as well. 5 left in Jumbo Soccer. Might be one of the next things we do, actually. I know, 100%. I literally might buy a box just so that I can teach them how to open these packs, because I was watching everybody, and yeah, trust me, I'll get this break done in like 25 minutes. Everybody was like pretty long, or actually Griffin wasn't bad. I didn't watch Marcos, but I know he was. I know KJ was struggling a little bit. He was telling me about it. So, gotta put everybody through the Breaking Packs 101. Gen Z of Berdard. Oh, Retro PMG Blue out of 50. Come on, Sergei Bobrovsky out of 50. Panthers. We'll get everybody right. JB with the retro blue PMG. That's probably one of the first retro blue PMGs I've seen. It's muscle memory at the end of the day, I feel. Because there was a point in time where I was there. So I always tell them that too. Like, hey, don't trip. But let's use this as a Golden Knights helmet card as a baseline, right? Let's use it as a baseline. Golden Knights. Weaving, Sebastian Aho. Nazar prospects. There should be a YG University. That's what I should call it. 182 of 199. Dry side. It's the D in Dreisaitl. I do like that addition. Mets got taken into light. Lorenzo taking some teams down. Appreciate it, Lorenzo. Welcome in. Sick. That's dope, though. Kachuk. That does look numbered. It's not numbered, though. Good top loaded, though. Macklin Celebrini. Counterpoise of Peter Mrazek. Yeah, that event was super dope. One of my favorite events I think I've ever gone to, sports related. It topped the NBA crossover, which I had a blast at this year. But yeah, I mean, I think it was just cool. Like, nothing against working, but well, I was working technically, but I got all my work done early, so I barely looked at my laptop. It was definitely I needed a little time off my laptop. I won't lie. If I gotta be transparent. Needed a little time off that. I've been grinding too hard lately. I'm sure y'all, a lot of y'all tuned into that stream the other day. Yeah, it wasn't PG to say the least. Hold on. Give me 1 sec. That man, Keyshawn, pulled his own card. He was probably the best. The opposite of transparent is lying. If I gotta lie. Being opaque. Being a liar. Yeah, it was like a long weekend for me too. But I was working, don't get me wrong. Ooh, PMG back to back. Seeing the other side of the industry was cool though. Emil Lielberg, rookie PMG out of 100 for the Lightning. Ron, there you go. Congrats. The food, honestly, ooh, nice. Retro Sebastian Aho for the Hurricanes, not numbered. So I got to like walk around and see the players sign like all their on-card autos and stickers, which was cool. And outside of that was the like cafeteria, or not cafeteria because it was outside the ballrooms, but food was not bad. I won't lie. Food was not bad. I was pleasantly surprised because I think it was catered, or it was done by the hotel. Dackard, Artemi Panarin, Fedotov. Signature class just got another massive discount. Last 27 just got hit. Let's show some love to Sig class, baby. Let's show some love. All the players were going for the churros, which I thought were super mid. If there was anything there that I was not a fan of, it was the churros. I gave one, Gary was like, oh, I'll go grab the churros. I was like, don't waste your time. Don't waste your time. Not enough cinnamon on the churro. But carne asada was good. Their like jalapeno carnitas was good. Saw Amon-Ra St. Brown there too. That was dope. Seeing Amon-Ra was cool, but he had his hood on. I think it was him because I recognized his brother. I think there was a podcast going on. Pretty sure their podcast was going on. I'm not 100% sure. Met Kay Adams. That was cool. Took a picture with her. Took a picture with Shador. That was highlighted in my day. He was really nice, surprisingly. And then trying to think who else I took a photo with. Michael. My goal was to take a photo with the Niners rookies, which Michael was the only Niner rookie, so yeah. Pretty dope. Too many good moments, man. And also the taco trucks there are just, can't beat random taco trucks there. Compared to random taco trucks here. I think it's better out there. Another PMG. We're on a roll for gems, man. We are on the roll for gems. Golden Bullion. Jack Eichel. That's going to the Golden Knights. Where's everybody at for that signature class? We gonna need some love there. Cutter out of 199 for the Ducks. Red PMG of Anders Lee out of 100. Islanders. Kai. We're only halfway through, everybody. Your team could for sure hit. Hit even better than a blue PMG. We could hit a green. We could hit a gold PMG. I did it last year. Nazar prospect. McTavish. Points per game, Sam Reinhart. Blast Furnace of Jack Hughes going to the Devils. Yeah, you're probably getting a pretty solid deal on whatever you're trying to get in on for that signature class. I think I've done as many, if not more, discounts than teams taken in that break. We're on 26. I need to put that later in the schedule. 26 would be cool if it wasn't like right now. I could break it right now. It's a little tough to have 26 right now on that break. We have not closed any of our, or we haven't closed a decent amount of these teams this low too, so. Signature class, let's show some love. There's been 2 teams taken since I've been on. 30 total autographs in the break, 5 autos per box. It's a crazy deal right now. Only 2 teams taken maybe in the last gosh, I don't even know. 2 teams taken in the last maybe 2 hours, if I'm being real. If I remember correctly. We got to get that one moving. We got to get that moving. Every break tonight have been discounted at least 3 times. At the very least. And some really massive discounts across the board. 30 autographs and $12 teams are still available. That's a gimme. It's a gimme for signature class. I want to say there's at least 4 or 5 teams that are 12 to 15 bucks. I actually cannot afford to do another discount on Clearly, so this will have to move. I will have to move. I will have to move. See ya. Can't do another discount on signature class till we get under 20, if I'm doing my math correctly. I should have been under 20 already, but yeah. You guys are getting a ridiculous deal today. Ridiculous deals. It's kind of across the board. Bowman's Breaker's Delight. Been selling at this price. Or higher. Shakir Makamadulan. Autograph for the Sharks. First autograph of the break. These are usually not numbered. Yeah. Charlie Lindgren, Capitals. Blast Furnace of Wyatt Johnston. Liam Ogren. Prospects. Morelli prospects. Macklin prospects. Nice. Sharks. We got 26 people in the room. If everyone can go and grab one spot, we will definitely make some progress here. There's some 9, there's some 12, there's $15 teams. Jesper Bratt. 199 of Connor Hellebuyck. Jets counterpoise. I'm putting everything in red that's already gotten a massive... I could already do that for every break, to be honest. That's damn near every break. Let's wake up. Let's wake up, simply put. Clearly cannot go any lower. We're going to have to move it here. Unless we get a ton of spots gone, we're going to have to move it here. Signature class needs some love, guys. $12 spots. 30 autographs in the break. What are we doing? Sapphire's only had one spot go. There are a bunch of $15 and $19 spots. Got 2 boxes here left. PSG just got taken. Soccer's moving, I'll tell you that. International taking Shane, good luck. Only breaking the 30s here. Most of them are well into the 20s or even lower. Let's wake up. Wake up, guys. Wake up. If I do another discount, we're going to be lower than the last few sold breaks of Delight and Jumbo. So, again, get them under 20. Be happy, man. I'll jump for joy. Okay, maybe not that. Signature class, guys. We need some love on that one. Lucas Dostal out of 50. Ducks. 50 of 50. There's a Macklin base. Blast Furnace, Zach Hyman, Oilers. Will Smith prospects, Kyle McLean. There's our auto. Alex Iafallo, Jets autograph. Clearly he's going to need love here, guys. This is way too cheap to not start moving. Same deal with basically the entire schedule. The entire schedule needs some love. Yeah. If I do another discount, we're going to be about $150 lower than where we sold out the last one. Damn, green PMG as well. Nico Hischier, nice. 3 of 10 for the Devils. There you go. Who had the Devils in this break? Fast Ron. Ron, congrats. Scott taking 3 in Flawless. There we go. We're getting one of them moving here. Very nice. I've only pulled a few green PMGs in my life. Most of them coming out of hockey. Pulled a couple out of Skybox. Metal Champs. Most of them coming from hockey, though. Then I pulled a couple as well from a couple of other... oh, God. Looney Tunes. You remember Looney Tunes when we had that? That was a interesting one. Down to a dozen, and clearly. Billy, good luck. We're down to 20 in breakers. As I said, let's try to get under 20 into the halfway point. We're at 20 right now. Clearly he's at a dozen. UEFA Jumbo's at 3. I mean, I don't care what fills next as long as we can get something moving, rolling here. I'm getting Jumbo, a little bit tacked off Jumbo here. Here we go. Thanks everyone who's been filling that one up. Let's try to get under 20 for Breakers Delight and Jumbo. Many avenues you can make that happen, even Flawless and Optic Football here. Optic Football is the last thing we're doing tonight, chasing downtowns. I will say this. We might be in for some downtowns. This might be, well, we got a full case from that package from the, what's it called? From the, what's it called? Well, we got more than that in the building, but I think we got like a case from the Panini event, and I only used 6 of them. So, I mean, we didn't see any downtowns there, so. But we have more than that. We had more than that because I know that Griffin was able to use some over the weekend, too, for his big dog mixer. But, yeah. Bedard, search engines. Matthew Tkachuk auto for the Panthers. That's 7 of 10. Sick. That is a nice one to wrap up with. Can we get more than this? We did double up in that one box. Can we double up again? Nice. Panthers. JB, congrats. 7 of 10. That's a very nice one. Bullduck. Stanky. Prospects. Malkin. On the button. Austin Matthews. Maple Leafs. Bullmark. Macklin base. Gen Z Bedard and Del Bell Blues. All right, everybody, that's going to wrap it up. Appreciate everybody for tuning in, grabbing a spot in the break. That was 24-25 Upper Deck Metal, Skybox Metal Universe. Hockey, 6-box PYT number 10. All right. Kachuk out of 10 auto. Hashir Green PMG out of 10. Iafallo. Sorry. Panthers, Devils. Iafallo auto for the Jets. Makamadulan auto for the Sharks. Out of 100 red of Anders Lee going to the Islanders. Bullion for the Golden Knights of Eichel. Out of 100 Lilberg going to the Lightning. A Golden Knights helmet. And a retro PMG blue of Sergei Bobrovsky also for the Panthers. Panthers had a really good break. Out of 50. All right, that's going to do it. Appreciate everybody for tuning in, grabbing a spot in the break. Floor is open. Or not floor is open, but you know what I mean. Floor is open is a personal thing. I'm open to breaking any of the next, well, right now it's only 2, but we can get it down to 3. Or we might be able to get it to 3 breaks. Again, let's try to get this signature class under 20. It's a massive discount. Oh. I'm going to grab some water, do what I got to do here. Clearly he's got a massive discount. I'm going to put signature class on the screen here. Even getting a $12 or $15 or $20 spot could yield you something pretty nice. Clearly football, I will say right now, you can get this into the single digits by taking a, couple of $10 teams, Seahawks, Titans, and the Browns. That's 30 total dollars to get into a half case break clearly. For not even barely a